Alright, this is mission 2 of First Light, the James Bond game. And so here we go. The previous mission was a night out. I should have a tutorial on that one soon. I don't know if this one's gonna come out at the same time as the other one, but yeah, here we go. It's just yeah, we'll do it. Alright. Here we go. Loading in now. Might have saw, yeah, y'all saw this cutscene in the last one.
Situation's arisen, a matter of considerable delicacy. The former
But we'll just show it again.
Real name Reese Beckett. A rogue operative guilty of high treason, he has somehow managed to stay hidden for over a decade. And now he's coming in from the cold. 009 claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state, and he intends to hand it in return for a full pardon on one condition. He will only talk to John Greenway.
I guess there really is someone for everyone.
And where do we come in, Mum? Last time I checked, cutting deals with traitors was not in our playbook.
009 is a master infiltrator. As resourceful as he is paranoid, thinking 2 steps ahead is this man's idea of lazy. To catch him, we're going to need eyes everywhere. Consider this a field exam. Get your equipment and cover stories from Q. Moneypenny will fill you in on the rest. Dismissed? Bond. A word. Greenway wasn't happy with your performance last night, and he's reluctant to bring you along. Just a heads up.
Right. Any advice?
Doing what you're told might be a good start.
Ponsonby?
Bond.
Alright. So here we go. Now we gotta report to Q. We're gonna go through this door. Show you what I saw
Greenway doesn't want me to come after last night.
last video.
I missed the
You watched that one?
deadline too.
Well,
And we're just
I'm
gonna
going.
walk down the
That's what
hall,
counts.
Come on.
go to the elevator.
A rogue
I mean,
double
you're gonna
over.
use this elevator a lot
Not
in the
bad
story.
for the first
I'm only
mission.
halfway
Since
through it
it's
so
been
far,
running for more
so
than a decade. That roughly
who
matches
knows
when
how
the
much
program
we're gonna be
shut
using
down.
this elevator,
Yeah.
but it's probably gonna be a lot.
It does. You think he caused that?
Could be.
And this is
Or
it
could
right
just
here.
be timing
Gonna go in
deciding
here.
things. I mean, Thayer was just integrated. Perhaps the double O
Head
didn't feel
down
needed
to
the
the
same extent
basement,
after that.
talk to
Heading
Q,
down to Q
and
Lab.
stuff like that.
Q Lab. Cover stories and field equipment. This sure beats exams. Wonder what he's got lined up for us.
I wouldn't mind that bike coming along.
Oh? I heard you were more into explosives. The bigger the better, according to Basil from accounting.
Basil? Who's that?
Vice chairman of your fan club.
Right, and the chairman? I guess that would be Greenway, right?
They did both run for the post, but Greenway won by a whisker.
Alrighty, here we are. We're gonna be down here now.
I was looking for you two. Monroe, I have your cover story from Q.
Can't wait. Later, mate.
I don't know if we need to hear this,
No
but
clue.
I just do it just to be safe.
This guy? Fashion photographer.
Fearless war correspondent.
Adventurer archaeologist.
Don't think we have to,
We need
98.2% inflation. Fine work.
so we're just gonna walk down here.
Need to adjust the
Pretty sure we're gonna ask. Yeah, we're gonna ask this guy
Sounds about right.
where Q is. He's in wearables, so that's back here. So we're gonna turn around, walk through here.
No, nothing.
Look, you live in a 20
Eventually, we'll get there. Can't sprint in Q Labs for some reason. I wish you could.
Too long ago.
Who? Nicholas Webb.
Sir Nicholas. Yeah, the foreign secretary gave him the grant.
Open
Move over
this.
Savile Road.
Overly excited.
And we're gonna talk to Q.
That's nice.
Yes. Note the exquisite stitching and attention to detail. Cut, proportion, and style in perfect harmony.
Looks a bit big.
Oh no, this is for Monroe. You'll be wearing that one.
I'm the chauffeur.
Well, don't look at me. I just work here.
Greenway.
I'm heading over to gadget testing. Join me when you're ready. There's some new field gear that I'd like you to try out.
Right. Probably a new line of air fresheners.
Might as well follow Q.
Synchronize our stories. I'm a big
Chauffeur.
shot sports
That's
agent.
just grand.
You're a washed-up child influencer with a massive gambling problem. That's okay.
Blond, good luck in the field. We're rooting for you.
And you're a former professional rugby player with moderate brain damage. I find your incomprehensible.
Okay, let's see what's.
I did not do that the first time.
I'd say one more round of iteration
was doing this mission.
for field testing.
I should have followed Q.
Q?
Probably been a lot quicker than what I did.
Testing?
Quite right. Yes.
I was just looking around, seeing what everything was.
This is a shockwave device. It triggers a small, directed, propagating disturbance that staggers opponents on impact and causes medium damage to body armor. Try it out, why don't you?
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna pick up the shockwave camera here.
Aim the device at Arthur here, and before you ask, yes.
Poor Arthur.
He's good with it.
I'm good with it.
If you say so.
No, we're gonna hold the L1 here to activate it, press triangle, and
There we
oh
go.
man,
Well done.
poor
Okay,
Arthur.
a
I think he's the testing dummy for in my sense, I'm not gonna lie.
Lightweight projectile blocks visibility, leaving an opponent open to attack. Go on, have a go.
Don't mind if I do.
So we got the smoke pod here. We gotta throw it at Arthur.
Ready.
Gonna hold L1 and press circle this time.
Now, as you can see, the smoke obscures Arthur's vision, causing an acute sense of disorientation. While the effect lasts, he is quite defenseless. And
Again, poor Arthur. I mean, this guy is he's probably been the test dummy for every new gadget that they're trying out here.
Authorized to bring 2 items into the field. Not that you're likely to need them in the car park.
Uh-huh.
Was that insensitive? My people skills range in the bottom third.
Surely not. Kind of choosing blindly here. Any pointers?
I
Alright.
cannot disclose any specific details about the assignment.
So usually what I do
Exclusive social event.
is there's gonna be a gadget later on in the game
In these types of situations, discretion not forced.
that I use. I can't remember what it's called, but I go dart phone. I mean, you have to have the watch. So I assigned the dart phone, circle, and for this, I don't think it really matters what you choose. I go with the shockwave camera, but I always go the dart phone. It's the most useful device besides the watch.
What?
Nothing. Good luck out there.
So yeah, here we go.
Anyway, increased. Gyroscope. I think you're up for the task, Jeremy.
Heading back up now.
Hi. Which floor? Operations, please. No problem.
Any day now. I don't know why the elevator takes so long in this game, especially when you're not talking to somebody. But it just does. Oh, how the... I never paid attention to that. Alright, so I guess it's basement 2.
Can I help you?
Perhaps you can. I'm looking for Moneypenny.
I think she's in her pod. Just through that door down there.
There, pod. Alright, it's gonna mark it for us.
Excuse me, could you
Alright, should have went down that way.
I haven't seen you around here before.
00 recruit. James Bond.
It's a bit of a snag, to be honest. Just got the sit rep for the archer op. He's
Alright,
Apologies. Unintentional.
here we go. So it'll send us into a cutscene here. Should send us into the next mission,
Thayer's report was inconclusive, John.
which is
The Nine's been gone for too long to yield reliable data.
pretty hard.
There's a 50-50 chance that he's telling the truth. We need to know what he has.
We need nothing this man has to offer. Yes, this is just the boon that M's been looking for to get Foreign Secretary Bright and his lot off our backs, but 009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
Alright, now we gotta talk to Moneypenny here,
Couldn't help yourself, is what you mean.
and should send us into the mission.
They served together as double O's, right up until Operation Nightfall.
Go on.
Would that I could.
Nice place. That screen big enough for you?
I know. It's cool, isn't it? Just got it up and running.
You have a mission briefing for me.
I do. Let's get the other
Let's
recruits
press
in
X
here and
there
show you.
to send us into this. So it will send us into the third mission here. I don't know why they separated doing all the stuff into one mission, so we'll group them together.
Safe to say 009 did not pick this location at random. The hotel is swarming with international VIPs. Security is of the highest order, and due to the current diplomatic tension between the UK and Slovakia, the operation has not been cleared with local authorities. According to 009's instructions, the meeting will go down in full public view during the championship match. No comms, no tracking, no backup. And these are only the safeguards that we know about. 009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture. And if he suspects a trap, we'll never get another shot. This is where you come in. You're all blank slates in the intelligence circuit, which makes you ideally suited for undercover work. Locate 009 and keep him under close watch, but do not engage the target. This is a black tag operation, so discretion.
I just had to say, what a beautiful transition. I think every transition in this game has just been like a 10 out of 10. Alright, now we gotta drive this Jaguar here. It's pretty slow.
Now I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest, or you'll blow our cover.
So, here we go.
James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your
I definitely would not recommend, you know, crashing into the guardrail like I did there.
Fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating.
Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
Okay, we're gonna take a left.
Just a frog in my throat.
Don't crash. I think I crashed it on stream before. I crashed this car like multiple times.
Halt.
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Alright, now we're just gonna drive up here.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark, and we were drinking, so...
Can? Private jet?
What?
God, this thing's turn radius is awful.
What do you make of 009?
I think I complained about it on stream too. Turning this thing, this thing was awful to drive.
Greenway thinks we're being played.
And since when do you trust Greenway?
I just have to say, this game is beautiful.
They knew each other though. That much is clear. Something to do with an
Okay,
operation called
I would not recommend, you know, just holding the gas down because you're gonna crash.
Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop.
So the game will
Live, gentlemen.
drive for you right here
Times.
once
Come right
you
with me.
get to this cutscene.
Stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah.
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Alright, they're out of the car, now we gotta go park it. So we're just gonna drive over to... Okay, there's an invisible wall there. I did not know that. That is interesting.
Team status?
So here we go.
Over the area. In position.
Same. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing. Kingsley, first floor suites.
Bond. Bond.
Car park. In position.
Alright, there we go. Park the car.
Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Alrighty. Here we go. Alright, so this guy in the blonde hair is going to cause you so much hell throughout, the first half of the game. And so, I'm just going to tell you what happens the rest of this mission. We spend basically the entire mission chasing this dude down.
Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
Alright, so now we gotta follow this guy.
Just coming through. Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag.
And we will not be able to get through here, as you will see.
Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Alright.
Sorry, sir.
So this is what I did the first time I did it. I hopped over here through the flowers. I didn't have to take anybody out. You probably could if you wanted to, but I didn't, so I just snuck off.
Event security. We have an activist posing as a member of the press. Has anyone checked in these past few minutes?
Mr. Morgan, but...
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let me through before I lose him. Good man.
Alright, okay. I was not prepared to get caught. The first time I did not get caught. So if you get caught, I guess you can bluff your way out of it. Or if you don't get caught, you can just climb up the pole, like I did. Kick down the skate. Hop through the window. And now... I went through here last time, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to retrace my steps, essentially. What I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went through here. Because the other way leads to a dead end, I'm pretty sure. Now we gotta open the store. And so yeah, here we go.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about.
So now that is the start of mission 3.
Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind.
I don't want to split these up into 2 parts, so we're just going to group it all together. So this is going to be a long video, because it's a long mission.
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over.
Mon is lying out of his ass. Yeah, I mean, he's not supposed to be in here, but he's stuck in.
How do you do?
So now we gotta go down here, pretty sure. If I remember correctly.
Now, where do you go?
Where is this guy?
Reminds me of the 1956.
Pretty sure I went through here, so I'm gonna hit this guy with dart phone, walk through here, not go through there, walk through these doors, run over here. This guy's probably going to yell at us because, you know, he can't fucking...
Ralph, what's the matter? Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Never mind.
To Ralphie. Oh, look at
He didn't
you,
yell at us this time.
What's going on?
Well, we're going to listen to these two talk real quick.
He tore a page from that antique book over there. Shot me a look like, talk and you're dead. And liked it.
Christ, the nerve of something.
Why would the blonde man tear up
I'm
a
sure the
book?
bloke was only trying to scare you, Ralphie.
Yeah, well, he bloody succeeded.
Nothing that a stiff drink won't fix. I'll fetch you a G&T.
Alright, now we gotta talk to the security guard here.
Did you see where he went?
Reception. He took off towards the reception.
Reception. Good man.
Alright, reception. So, I think...
Sorry.
We gotta... no, we gotta go back through here. We gotta go back through here. The guard won't get mad at us, hopefully. Last time he didn't, so we can just run past here. We should be good. I'll collect this because the dart phone is going to become useful this entire game so far.
Watch it.
My fault. Didn't mean to.
Back here real quick to refill it all. Now we're going to head down to reception. Here we go. So we're gonna listen to these people talk real quick. Talking about the guy that we're looking for.
Ridiculous. And who made off with my bag then? I demand to see the manager.
He is on his way, Mr. Prendergast. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding.
It better be. I'll be over here.
Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Prendergast waiting.
Alright, let's talk to the receptionist and the dude who got his luggage literally just tossed, you know. Actually, we don't need to talk to her, never mind. So we gotta talk to this guy over here.
Prendergast, I am told you have some missing baggage.
Stolen is more likely.
Any idea where he went?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you people. I spotted him just before, going through the door marked laundry.
Laundry. That's very helpful.
Right.
Alright, that's all we need from him, so now we can go look for the blonde-haired guy. I guess that's what I'm gonna call him, the blonde-haired guy.
Well, the blonde man has known Bell.
Alright, so these doors are locked over here. So we're gonna have to sneak through here. Staff's only area. We shouldn't be here, but we're just gonna sneak around real quick. If we do it right, we won't alert anybody. But I might mess that one up, so we'll see. Alright, we're gonna go through here. And boom, we're in here. And we're gonna look at this. This code's gonna be useful. 1805.
Battle of Trafalgar. Easy.
We're gonna... Actually, we're just gonna get this stored. Oh, okay. I forgot about this guy being here last time. So he's gonna walk over here. We're gonna sneak out. And now we're gonna run down here to this door. We're gonna type in 1805 and we'll have access to the door. And now we can head down the laundry. It took me like 30 minutes to complete this the first time I did it. I'm not even kidding. And so now, what happened for me is I had to beat these people up. You could probably sneak around. Yeah. We're gonna have to fight these people here. It's a blonde-haired guy. I thought this might take a while, but no, we're actually moving along pretty quick for how I did. Maybe it's just because I was being dumb and I took forever. Dude, that dude's just ironing over there while I'm just beating up his coworkers. Okay. We're gonna run through here.
Looks like one of the
Hopefully we won't get detected. Never mind. Well, I was gonna chuck the trolley at him. Alright, that dude's down. Okay, there we go. We're going at it. He's out. Alright. Hopefully we can sneak past.
You unpacked those new kitchen uniforms yet?
Just gonna.
I'm going to destroy you.
Okay. Well, we're probably gonna have to fight him anyways. Might as well just take out two with one. A 2-for-1 deal. We're gonna enter through here.
Gone again. Slippery bastard.
Bro escaped again.
Bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number.
Alright, 206. Okay, those batteries. Don't need those right now because we haven't used anything for that. Gonna kick down this door. Hop through the window.
All is quiet in the car park.
We're gonna climb up
Let's keep it
this
that way.
hole.
Stay vigilant.
You're the boss.
Okay, I can
Must have taken
hang.
the scenic route.
Gonna hop through the window.
See? No one's in here.
Silent alarm didn't trigger itself. Check the window.
We're gonna sneak past. I have to get out through there. Can I get out through somewhere else? I don't know. I bet there's a way you could probably do it silently. Maybe I can do it.
Checking it.
Oh man.
What? Hello.
Oh well, we're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna go through here. Actually, we can't. Okay, we're gonna have to fight these people. There's probably a way you could do it silently. I'm just not good enough. I'm not good enough. James Bond apparently do it. So we're just gonna beat these people up real quick. You could skip past this if you want, but if you don't, I will say the fights, the stuff fighting wise in this game is just awesome. It's one of the better fighting games I played. Something like this. So there we go, we beat up all of them. Stuff like that. Now we're gonna go through here.
Nothing to see here. Monroe, I need your help. Took you long enough. The blonde man. He's changed.
And
yeah?
we're gonna talk to Monroe here.
Thief. He doesn't move like a thief, he moves like a soldier.
Juan's got a good point.
Something's not right. Look, I might have seen a bloke who fit the bill. Tall, blonde. Only he was in a suit. Went by the name of Locke. Where was this? Over at reception, a little while ago. He was heading upstairs. Thanks, mate. Hey, you didn't hear it from me.
Fair enough. Alright. We're gonna head back upstairs. And we're going to have to go over here. Pretty sure over here? Is this, yep. Actually, no. There's one.
I just overheard a pair of guests complaining
Never
about loud
mind.
thumps and noises coming from one of the second floor suites. Room 206. What do we think?
Saying who stays in 206?
Alright.
Mr. Locke, VIP from Rhinestone Insurance. He's working with the hotel's chief of security.
I highly doubt the 009 has spent
No, I
his
got-
house
I'm
on
sorry.
insurances.
I gotta find
Copy
206.
that.
Room 206. That has to be it.
Okay, it's gonna be up here. Up over here. And I am pretty dumb. I'm not gonna lie, it's taken me again forever to find out where it is, but I'm gonna basically just follow the route I went up. I'm just running somewhere. I have like no clue where I'm going. But yeah, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna have to poison or not poison, but make the guard do that.
206.
Should be right.
Gonna grab this. Actually, I did not need to turn that on. We're gonna listen to these people talk.
I'm with security. Do you have a minute?
We're gonna talk to them real quick. Never mind. My bad.
Are the rooms on this floor connected? Communicating doors, adjoining balconies, that sort of thing?
Ask if the rooms are connected to something.
One of our staff fell off a ledge recently. There was talk of putting up spikes, but the castle is on some sort of list, so...
Say no more. I'll let you get back to it.
All the other questions are extra. You can ask if you want for more details on some stuff. So we're just gonna hop out here. Go through here. Stuff like that. Jump. Go through here. We're just gonna keep going along this route so we can get to a place where we can climb up. Since I'm going by fast, some of the dialogue's skipping, so we're gonna hop up through here. We're gonna kick down the door.
Right.
And we're just gonna bluff again.
I see.
Just basically say, hey, yeah, it's on purpose or something like that. Then we're gonna go through here. I really don't know how to describe these places.
Inconclusive.
Gonna hop over this. It's gonna keep climbing along. And this is room 206 right here. We're gonna hop through the window.
What happened here?
And it's a mess.
I'm in 206. It's a mess. Stay on the line. I'll have a look around.
This should be good.
That's the same thing as Bond, okay? That's pretty funny. And so now we just gotta look around and just interact with all the stuff.
Minus the key card.
Could mean anything, mate. Don't jump to conclusions.
Go through stuff like that. Did not mean to do that.
Size XL. This guy changed his disguise again.
Or he changed his outfit. Small word, big difference.
Monroe, this isn't some party that got out of hand. These are signs of a struggle. And someone put up one hell of a fight.
If that's the case, where's the body?
Good question. Good fit for a body.
So just do what I do here to interact with all this stuff, and then we gotta go to the fireplace for the last thing.
It's full of cash. Doesn't look like a robbery.
He might have dropped it.
In the fireplace? Monroe, this is serious. The blonde man did something to the chief of security, I'm sure of it.
Okay.
Alright, now we're gonna walk through the door.
So and how is this connected to double?
After the dialogue's over.
Yet. Call you back.
Housekeeping.
So we're gonna enter the cutscene.
Jet lag. Gets me every time. A chef? How does he manage to change clothes so fast?
Anyone else?
Alright, now we gotta find. Now we gotta follow him.
Power surge in the electrical room. It crashed the security
So we're just gonna run through here, run down the stairs again.
Nothing to indicate foul play.
Copy that, Singh. Keep an eye on it.
It's probably a long route, but oh well. Gets down the stairs quicker.
The blonde man, the missing security chief, the power surge, 009. Somehow it's all connected.
Look.
Run through here. Just head to that checkpoint. It's marked on the map.
You don't have the patience, right?
Where's it from anyway? The Habsburgs?
Look. Say you're right. What's his game?
I don't know, but Greenway said 009 is a master manipulator. If he knew what we know, he'd pull the plug for sure.
Alright, just run through here.
Where are you now?
Back in the blonde man's trail. He won't slip away this time.
Well, we can listen to this. I don't know if it's recorded or not, but I still do.
Before the power surge. Must be the security chief. He's the only one with authorization.
The security chief's keycard was missing. This is starting to add up.
I guess that is important, so I would listen to it personally for detail.
That's him. Now what's in those crates?
I have a 12-course meal to prepare. This is a direct security violation. Relax. It's force majeure.
So we're gonna hang down from here, drop down on this pallet, jump down
Goodness, you really
gonna follow the checkpoints.
What happened? I was was on a shift at the delivery.
I'm gonna turn right here. It's down there. We're just gonna pop through this stuff. Actually can't do it because of the boiling water.
Blonde man smuggled something in on a truck while the security scanners were down.
We'll hop through this right here.
Oh, this is bad. I'll inform Cressida.
Open the door. Open this door, which will lead us into a cutscene and introduce another character here.
You again.
That's right. The maid is picking a lock. Now you've seen everything.
Actually, I think... I don't know, we might have interacted with her before.
Well, that was close.
Don't get used to it.
James, whatever you think you're doing, stop. You're in over your head.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This is insubordination. Get back to your...
Knew it. There was something in those crates.
So now we gotta follow him. This is gonna be locked. Or blocked. I don't know what it was. We're gonna climb up here. Go up there. Move up there. Don't crouch, but you're gonna run up the stairs. We're gonna kick down the door.
Missed him again.
Not go in the elevator, but go down this door.
This is amazing. Don't think I've tried it before. Is it your own concoction? I can't take it.
You can see him down the hallway, so we're gonna go through here. Piss off a few people apparently from dialogue I've heard.
Can you believe this brat?
We're going through a lot of doors. You go through a lot of doors this game.
Impossible.
And so, yeah, run up to the fireplace.
A secret passage. Cool.
Secret passage. I'm pretty sure it was the ones I'm clicking on right here. Oh, it was that first try, I remembered. But yeah, do that. You'll be good.
Monroe, status.
Wine cellar. I have eyes on the suspect. He's unpacking something.
Cressida?
I tried. She wouldn't listen.
Engage. Break cover if you need to.
I don't know about this.
Damn it, Monroe, there's no time to wait for permission. We need to act now.
This is the last time I'm saving your ass.
Oh, that's a mirror. Wow.
Eyes on target.
Alright, so
009 just entered.
this follow my
For the grand hall.
trail.
It's not even in disguise.
I can't believe I ran into the mirror. Just gonna push that down. Climb up here.
Everyone reposition. Cover the exits. Monroe, what's your status?
Climb up through here also.
Copy.
He's busy. Cressida, you need to call it off. Something bad's about to happen.
James,
Gonna pull this lever.
Where's Monroe?
And yeah, I was not prepared for this the first time I saw it. I didn't really like Monroe that much from all the time he had, but I did not want this to happen. I wish we would got more of him.
Cressida, it's Monroe.
Blonde guy comes out of nowhere and hits us in the head.
Stay down.
Alrighty. Now we gotta fight him. He's a little bit tougher than the regular CPUs you would fight. But I'm just beating him up. I don't know how I don't know the logic. I know it's just a game, but I think it's pretty funny that people just can take, like, you know, their heads getting slammed into concrete like it's nothing.
Is that a bomb?
And then these two. There's two blondes. So, yeah. First time I saw that, I was surprised. And now we gotta fight off both of them. I found it easier to try to just mix up between the two. But it looks like I'm just targeting one right now. There we go. Got limits up here. To block or to parry, what it's called in this game, you press circle on the PS5. This button mashing here, like Mortal Kombat style from back in the day. Gets us into a cutscene here. Bond pulls out a sword. You know, my own personal theory, instead of their watch just beeping telling them to run, my theory is Bond's sword scared them. They're like, oh man, we can't beat him. Alright. So let's look at the battery first. You have to look at both. It doesn't matter which one you pick.
Useless.
Alright, so we gotta cut the wires. We're gonna cut the green. And the red one. And that will disarm the bomb.
All the time in the world.
But apparently there was a secondary bomb. Alright. Gotta crawl up here. Apparently James Bond's just like that. He can lift up that big one pallet. I don't know how much that would weigh, but he must be pretty fucking strong to do that.
James, I can't feel my...
On? Which way did he go? I blacked out for a second and the son of a bitch was gone. 009. Of course, it was a bloody suicide mission. He used himself as bait to get to me and now... There! That's him! Bond, go! I'll take care of her. Don't let him get away.
Eyes on the prize, James.
Alright, now we gotta hop down that. We gotta chase 009. I'm not trying to spoil too much of the story for y'all, because if you're watching this video and need the tutorial, probably haven't seen the other stuff yet.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Alright, now it starts car chase.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road.
That's pretty embarrassing. I crashed. already. I did that the first time I played this mission too.
I got it.
It's a lot harder to drive in this game than it looks.
That's the car.
It's got too much of
Well,
a
we
head
were
start.
driving
We
a,
need to cut some
I think it's a
corners.
96 DB, Mastermind DB. And this thing looks fucking awesome. Don't crash into other cars, it's probably not a good idea here. Unless we gotta chase this guy down.
Ambulances, watch it.
I'd just like to say that I don't think that Jaguar is faster than this Aston Martin. I don't know if that's true, but I disagree with this game. Alright. Popping through here.
Go right.
Oh, I almost hit that van.
Left, go left.
Brace.
Gonna hop down here. I actually failed. Wow. That was not on purpose. I can tell you that. Wow, I actually failed that mission. I didn't fail it the first time.
Left, go left.
Alright, attempt number 2 here. Do not do what I did, crashing straight into the guardrail.
There he is.
Right there. Or you will fail the mission, as you just saw. Well, if you're watching this, you're probably already ahead of me. Doing this driving sequence, it's not that hard. All you gotta do is just follow him, not crash like I did.
Clear the road. Hold tight.
You're gonna hit this ramp here.
Now we're talking.
Lose the back bumper of this car. Just keep driving. Don't do that. Probably not good to do that.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Roth. I'm with the DGSE. That's
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Becca didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
There we go, finally got it. Now we're going on to the tail end of the mission.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case. Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
I'm pretty sure that was her car. Alright, now we gotta go down here. Fair warning, we are gonna have to shoot our way through. Yeah, there, that is pipe.
Prepare for liftoff now!
Pretty sure that's the first kill of the game for us. So now we gotta shoot our way through here. The pistol. Since you're James Bond, you'll survive, most likely, and you'll hit headshots.
to me now.
I probably do want to crouch. Slightly move up. Pick up the SMG. It will be useful. Or just pick up any gun that has ammo. Ammo's hard to come by in this game.
Can't stay here. Please leave him.
Jeez. These guys on the roof here are pretty annoying. Alright, we're just going through here. Gun these guys down. I want to toss a gun at this guy. Gonna knock him out here. Still gun our way through. Hide behind the cars. They are very helpful. Jeez. Alright. Now we gotta catch up with this plane. You can do that, you can shoot the guns out of their hands. I haven't tried shooting them in the legs to see what happened, but... I don't think I'll be doing that here. Actually, I'll try it. Apparently it takes them out, okay.
Grab the hose!
Now you gotta run after the hose, you gotta run! Almost somehow miraculously grab onto that, hop in it. Now you gotta drive this thing to the hose. Gotta ram that car off the runway. Runway. One's gonna jump on the hose. That will happen. He's gonna get up through the flaps of an airplane. I don't know how the hell those two got up through that, but you know, they did. Okay, we're gonna have to beat these people up. He went flying. Oh, okay, they both went flying off. That was a lot easier than it was the first time for me. Now we're gonna run down here. This guy's shooting. His aim sucks.
Okay, 009. You're next.
Alrighty. So what we're gonna do? Not go over where I was. Or actually, we will. I'm gonna go down here. So I lied the first time. We're gonna go down that way, so we can hop back here. Nearly gonna get caught. We're gonna sneak up behind this guy. Take him out.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down.
So we're gonna overwrite this flight control system.
Let's make some turbulence.
So we're just gonna bank, for like about like 2 minutes I was just holding this down, throwing people around. You're gonna need the gun. Plane will level out, but continuing offline. I don't worry about that. That's just for me. You can bank the plane, do stuff like that. You just gotta bank it back right. Somehow Bond defies physics and does not, you know, get affected by this. We're just gonna hold it left for fun. Okay, we're gonna level that out now. Who's left? That should have been everybody. Who's left? I'm gonna have to go back here probably. Is there anybody left standing? Okay, hopefully in your run, you know, you take out everybody the first time. Actually, no, I have to reach cockpit. I don't know why. There you go. Bond's gonna do his inner Tom Cruise. Okay, press triangle in time so you don't, you know, die. You're gonna dive and you can move around. You're gonna have to basically get, like, hang on to a dude with his parachute. Yeah, so there's gonna be, nope, never mind. There's gonna be like 2 people coming up where you can grab onto their parachute. And you're gonna have to go down and attach onto them. So you just line up here. And boom, there we go. Okay, tap square. And press in time, and boom, there we go! That should be mission. I can't remember if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure it's just cutscenes. It's that cutscene there, which will lead you into the thing to grab all your stuff, and that leads you into technically the 3rd actual playable mission, but it's like the 4th after Bond gets out of training and stuff like that. And so yeah, that was missions 2 and 3 combined into one video. I'm calling them 2 and 3. There's like 4 other missions before, but they're just training stuff. So yeah, that's all we have for today, chat. Hopefully this, I don't know why I said chat, but that's all we have for today. Hopefully this helps you out, stuff like that. Helps you get through the mission a little bit easier. And so yeah, that's all we have for right now. I will see you all guys next time, and peace.